Hey guys, what's up? It's Muaaz here and welcome back to another video on the channel. So most of you guys know, if you follow me on like Twitter or Instagram and like you DM me a link to your channel, if I have time, I'll check it out and I'll give you like 1 or 2 tips that you can improve on to like maybe like grow your channel more or get more views, things like that, right? So last night I was doing that before I went to sleep, and a viewer told me how they just hit 100 subscribers. I was like, hey, that's awesome, congratulations. And if you're watching this, congrats to you, man. But they were kind of like worried about what they should do next. Like they hit 100 subscribers. It was their goal for a really long time, but they didn't really know what to do next, like on their channel, like how to continue growing it and things like that. So that kind of got me thinking, maybe I can make a video about if I personally had 100 subscribers, here's everything that I would be doing to try growing my channel, getting more views and things like that. So that's what this video is gonna be about. If you guys enjoyed the video and all that good stuff, please hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And also hit that subscribe button below as well if you're feeling generous and if this is like your first time watching me. Also, I have absolutely no idea what the comment question for this video should be. So I don't know. Just go comment down below saying hi or something. I'd appreciate it. But anyways, let's get on with the video. All right, so I do want to start this video off with like a basic tip right away, and then we'll get like more into the advanced things in a bit, like talking about the specific kind of videos I would upload and things like that. But anyways, the basic tip for this video is going to be focusing on cleaning up your branding. Your branding is things like your channel name, your channel art, your thumbnails, and your titles. I know it's super basic stuff, but there are people watching this channel or like this video like for the first time, and they really don't know what they should do on their channel. So that's why I'm covering this in the beginning. But like I said before, we'll cover in like the advanced stuff just in a second. So just sit tight for a second. All right, let me know right now. Are you someone who is able to get views on your videos, but you're not able to get those viewers to become subscribers who come back and watch like your next upload and then the one after that, and so on and so forth? Like I know that happens to a lot of people. And the best tip that I can give you if that happens to you is make sure that your branding is clean. Like make sure it's so clean that it looks like it's wearing like a suit and tie or something, about to go to like a insane event or something. I don't know what I'm saying, but like make sure that your channel like looks clean like when you look at it for the first time, because when your channel looks clean to someone for the first time that they see it, they're probably going to end up subscribing to your channel because they're going to see that you put effort into making your channel look nice. There's a pretty good chance that you're going to put effort into making your videos be nice as well, right? Like you're probably going to put work into having like good quality videos as well. But if you don't put work into having a appealing channel, like a channel that just looks good in general, like having nice consistency and all that good stuff across it, they're probably going to think that you're probably not going to put too much work into your videos as well. Like that's just kind of how we think as humans too. Like even ask yourself, like when you find a channel for the first time, before you subscribe, you usually will look through their videos or their channel in general and see if like this is something that you can vibe with, or if this is something that you yourself would want to watch, right? So think about it like from your own viewer's point of view as well. Like if a viewer finds your video for the first time, they're probably going to go through like that same process too. Like they're going to go through your channel quickly and see if this is something that they'd want to subscribe to. So keep that in mind. Make sure that your branding looks clean, like make sure it's crispy and all that good stuff. And also one thing I do want to stress before I move on to the next tip is don't spend like a ton of time on this stuff. Like yeah, you should have a really nice looking channel, but like don't spend hours, weeks, days like focusing on this, because that's time that you're wasting where you could be making YouTube videos instead. Like the biggest tip that I have for you is you don't have to have like insanely awesome channel art or like stuff on your channel in general. It can be incredibly simple, but as long as it looks good, that's what matters. But don't like put a bunch of stuff on your channel art, a bunch of stuff in your thumbnails and things like that and be like, hey, I'm ready to go, where are my subs at, where are my views? Because that's not how it works. You want to make sure that it's like consistent across your whole channel. It looks good, it looks clean and things like that. If you don't really know what I mean by like clean, DM me on Twitter or Instagram and I might check out your channel and I can tell you like, hey, maybe your thumbnails have a bit too much text in them, maybe there's a bit too much going on in your channel art, blah blah blah. Like I can try to help. Like I said before, I do them like if I have the time to. I do my best to like get a couple done every day, so I don't know. All right, so now that we have our branding looking pretty clean, the main thing that you want to focus on doing is making searchable content. That is the best way to grow your channel, especially if you're starting like from the bottom or anything like that. Like even making searchable content when you're a bigger creator, still an amazing way to continue growing. And what searchable content means, because I know a lot of people watching are probably like, Muaaz, what are you even talking about? So basically what searchable content means is making videos that you think people are actually searching for when they go on youtube.com, right? So like if you're a technology YouTuber, you can make videos about like new phones that are coming out, or like if a new announcement happens by like a tech company, you can like talk about it in a video and like break it down like in like simpler terms, because there are people who are going to be looking up like that announcement, or like what are the best phones that I should get right now and things like that. And if they do that, your video is probably going to show up because you already made a video talking about that. The same thing goes for like how to build a PC, right? Like if you're a tech YouTuber, that's a video that you can make, and if someone searches for it, they're probably going to find your video. So making searchable content, in my opinion, is like the best way to grow your channel, regardless of how big your channel is. And I'm sure you're probably like, Muaaz, I don't really know what kind of searchable content I should make. The best kind of searchable content, in my personal opinion, that you can make is literally just making reaction videos. Reacting to things like new music that comes out, new video game trailers, movie trailers, popular clips, things that are trending, all that kind of stuff. Like, honestly, you're probably like, why would I want to why I can't talk, why would I want to make content like that? The reason why is because people love watching other people react to things that they enjoy. Like, ask yourself, like, have you ever seen a movie and you loved it so much, but then you met a friend and he's never seen that movie before, so you're like, yo, give me a time and place, I will watch that movie with you because I want to see you enjoy the things that I enjoyed the first time I watched that movie. Or like the same thing goes for like a video game, maybe, for example. Like, if you played an amazing video game and you want to be there to watch your friend get to enjoy the exact same things that you did, it kind of works that way. Like, me personally, whenever a new Drake song comes out, like, everyone knows Drake is like my favorite artist, so whenever he drops a new song, you bet I'm going on YouTube and I'm looking up reaction videos to people listening to that song for the first time and seeing if they enjoyed it the same way that I did. Like, it's just something about, like, I don't know, humans, I don't know, like, we like to see other people enjoying the things that we enjoyed. I don't know what I'm saying, but like, I hope it makes sense, if that makes sense. There you go. Also, something I just noticed is that, like, sometimes my face cam is like cutting down the middle or something. It's like glitching out. Don't worry about that. I'll have it fixed in the next video. I'm really sorry about that. I hope it doesn't like ruin the video or anything. But anyways, back to the video. Yo, imagine if it happened like during that clip. It could have. I wasn't even looking, but yeah. Anyways, one thing I do want to touch up on though, this video is so like random, I don't know, I hope you guys have been enjoying it though. But anyways, one thing that I want to touch on though is knowing what's popular can definitely be hard, depending on the types of videos you make. So like, if you make gaming videos, just make videos about whatever game is popular right now. Like, that's the best thing that I can recommend. And I recommend that you pick a game that you're good at and then make tutorial videos for that game. Something that you might be like insanely good at on that game might be something that someone else is like really bad at. So they're looking up tutorials online on how they can get good at the thing that you're already good at. So if you make a video talking about how you do this in whatever game is popular, there's a pretty good chance that video is going to do very well. Like, I promise you, people are always looking for tips, tricks, class setups, and the list just goes on for like popular video games. So if you're a gaming channel, that's like the best thing that you can do to like continue growing your channel even more. And then once you like kind of build an audience for yourself that watches you often, then you can try like different kinds of gaming videos. But yeah, that's like my tip for gaming. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know in the comments. Always down to help. Also, if you literally just have no idea what is like searchable or like what's popular right now, you should definitely check out TubeBuddy. It literally has a section that shows you everything that's trending in your country right now. And you can check that every single day and see if there's a video that you can make out of like one of the topics. I just burped, that shows up like over there. Also, yeah, like, check out where am I gonna put it? I'm gonna put it right here. Check out this video on my channel, like when you're done watching like the current video, because in this video I have like a full breakdown of like how TubeBuddy works, how you can use it to get more views and grow your channel quicker. It even actually has a free upgrade in that too, so definitely check it out. But yeah, let's move on to the next thing. All right, next up, make sure that your content is shareable. I don't really talk about this tip too much. I don't know why I've never really like covered it. Past Muaaz, what were you doing? Anyways, make sure that your content is shareable. Why is my sleeve tweaking? Anyways, like, if you make shareable content that your viewers would like share with their own friends, then you're definitely going to get more subscribers over time, like, for sure. Like, if you make tutorials on like how to get good at a game that you're good at, people who watch that video who are learning how to get good will share that video with their friends who are also learning how to get good as well, or like who also want to get better at the game as well. Or like, if you make very funny reaction videos, people will share those with their friends so that they can enjoy watching them as well, or like maybe get a laugh out of it or something like that. Like, even ask yourself, like, in your like friend group of like, you know, people that you're friends with, do you guys watch the same YouTubers or like similar Twitch streamers or anything like that? It's usually because the content is shareable. Like, maybe you recommended a YouTuber to a friend because you were like, oh, this guy taught me a lot, so maybe he'll teach you as well. Or, oh, this guy's hilarious, maybe you can laugh watching his videos as well. Things like that. Like, just ask yourself, like, is that like how your friend group is? Because that's something that you should definitely be thinking about whenever you're coming up with video ideas, like for your own channel. Like, am I making a video that can be shared? And honestly, there's really no way to guarantee that your content is shareable, but just like keep it in mind. Okay, so now next up we have another like basic tip, but it's also like very helpful as well. So it's like the most basic helpful tip out there. I don't know. Anyways, it's consistency. If I was like a YouTuber who is just starting out, I would say try uploading 2 to 3 times a week. I know you're probably like, whoa, Muaaz, whoa. I can't do that. Well, let me get into that in a second. But like, I would say when you're starting out, definitely try uploading as much as you can per week. Definitely don't burn yourself out, but really just try getting your name out there a bit more with like the content that you make. I don't know, let me break that down a bit more because that can be a bit confusing. Like if you're making videos that are relatively easy to make, like reaction videos, as long as you're not too busy during your day, you could probably upload twice a day very easily if you wanted to. And I'm not even saying upload multiple times a day. I'm just saying upload like two to three times a week. Like that's it. It's not going to take you a crazy amount of work if you like schedule out your week pretty well, and if you're not busy during your days. And if you are busy during your days, just try prioritizing what matters most to you in your days, because I'm sure you're probably, you know, maybe sitting around watching Netflix like for a large portion of your day. Maybe you're just sitting around watching YouTube videos and things like that, when instead you could be making YouTube videos for your own channel. So something to think about. Maybe like take a step back and look at your day and be like, okay, how can I, you know, use my time better throughout my day to like, you know, make more videos like every week. But yeah, the biggest thing, like I said before, is don't burn yourself out. Like only upload as much as you think you can, but like still have some consistency in there, because if you do, you definitely have a better chance at getting your name out there more. These are the exact tips that I'd recommend anyone does to like grow when they're feeling somewhat stuck, like the viewer who messaged me was. Like I said before though, guys, if you want to like reach out and maybe get like a tip or two, please don't hesitate to like follow me on Twitter or Instagram and just send me a DM. That simple. If I see it, I promise you I'll reply. If I don't see it, send another one like in a couple of days or something. Like I do my best. I promise you guys, I really do my best. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button below. I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. Also subscribe to the channel if this is like your first time ever watching me. But yeah, I think that's it. Also, let me know if you guys like this like more just off the dome type of video. Usually I used to script my videos a lot in the past, but these days I've kind of just been going like off my head, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.